Yippee. Okay, hi. Hey guys. Hi Gil. Hi Connie. Look, it's Hot Woman, first of all. Also, yeah, it's Fork Fountain Kitchen with you with a migraine. You're completely right with that. But also, look, Hot Woman. Look at her. Look at her. I love her. Yes, I am no better than a man at this point. She is so pretty. I love her. Like, look at her. Overall, she's... Ugh. I love her. Perfect. Llama is so perfect. Also, Connie, look at this. She can do this. She's so pretty. Can run around like this. Yes. Oh dear. She's a dear woman. I love her. Anyway, today's plan is basically I have explored a lot of the island where the Frost Moon Scions are. I have not nearly explored anything of the Fatui stronghold or much of the main island here. First things first, I'm gonna get some more stuff for Lauma. To send her to at least level 80, I need some more of the Moonfall slivers. I collected them on Wednesday, so they are refreshed by now. Which means we go here. Flashbang. And then we will be happy. Happiness awaits. Oh. I'm so tired. For no reason at all, to be fair. No. Up there are only some flowers. I need... Oh, hi. She's saluting her for the Frostmoon Scions. Ugh, I love Llama. Yippee! I can find them. There are they. There they are. Blah. Doo-doo. Moonfall slivers. Over here. And over here. I did not mean to trigger. No, it's sliver. I did not mean to trigger. Why is there a quest? You know, you do not look like you're from Nasha Town. I'm never. Yeah, no. We're adventurers. I'm pretty sure it said sliver, but we will see one moment once I get through this. Pretty stones. It started with the kidnapping. We're scared. Cult of weirdos, blah blah blah. The blessing of the moon. Pretty stones. I do not care. I'm sorry. Okay, finally. We can keep going. Anyways. Oh, it's silver. You are right. I thought it was sliver. Huh. Well, I'm illiterate sometimes. Paimon, I do not care. Please, stop. Oh yeah, those are different flowers. I mean, I'm still gonna collect them because, you know, we like them. Also, yes, yes, you are sometimes smart.
Yeah.
Why are you following me? Oh yeah, you want to... There's a chest! Ooh, you make a compelling argument for me. Wow. Pretty easy. It's just this. And... Oops, I need to switch to the other side. Or some mirror shenanigans. Oop. Do I need to go around here? Ah. Come here. That's this. And then we get this. Yippee.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Oh, you're so pretty. Oops, more flowers. And we keep running. We do not want the quest. So, how has everyone's Friday been? My Friday has been Friday. I've had my singing lesson earlier. It was fun. Really happy to see my teacher again. My instructor. Hehe. Come on. Meet me. Also, ever since I did the stream on Wednesday, when it's about Genshin, I'm a lot more, you know, unhinged, open, whatever you want to call it. So if I make weird noises, actually, that's me normally. Connie can attest to it. So if I start going meep meep in the middle of it, so don't worry about it. The music is so pretty. Media so good I'm gonna kill myself or something. Yippee. Okay. I think we should have enough. Yes, we do. Let's go, girl. And we're at level 80. I do want to get her level 90 eventually. But I don't have enough of those. I need to kill more of the Upernitchki Fatui. Also need more of these. And, of course, more moth wings. Yeah, those I already have. Ooh, we get a standard wish. Also, those were here. Don't worry about it if you don't see many Primogems anymore, because I think I'm going to try for C1 Lauma. So she can, you know, heal and I can remove Kokomi. It's not that I want to get rid of Kokomi, but I do like having a more offensive option instead of Kokomi. Also, I don't have her built for elemental mastery stuff. Everyone else has at least elemental mastery. Hey, you two! How's it going? How was your day so far? So, yeah, everyone's got elemental mastery, aside from Kokomi. And I would need to build her with elemental mastery, but at the same time, yeah. Yeah, I also watched a 3.5 version of Honkai Star Rail. I like that we're getting some, no. We're getting Danhang, PT for free. I mean, the events are boring as usual. It's Honkai Star Rail. I mean, I'm gonna get flack for it, but at this point, it's just like standard. Honkai Star Rail events are mid. I know mid is overused, but yeah, there is new endgame, but even that looks boring-ish, to be fair. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, meh on it. Yeah, it's probably just it's just for the whales at this point, I think. Like, nothing else, really. I'm wondering if I should rebuild Kokomi. But at the same time, meh, it's Kokomi. They are yellow. It's a new thing. If you have around, I think, 5 substats that are very good for the character or very good for the build, then it's basically elevated. Like, you can see where it's good. There is characters where it's just like I have literally nothing because they just want those 2 stats. But I built her as a DPS. And then there is characters where everything's glowing because all of them are good. It's just a thing for artifact quality. This is definitely a reshape target at one point where I can reshape into those. Because I do want more crit on Nahida. I mean, she's doing fine. What do you want to know? What do you want to say?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
I mean, C6 Bennett is fine. Like, that's like such an old take because I also have C6 Bennett. So C6 Bennett is not bad anymore. Yeah, no, it used to be a kind of misconception, or at least when Bennett was the only attack buffer. That was a problem, of course. Because then you can't use him with, or like with characters that had an elemental infusion that could be overridden. But nowadays, most characters with an elemental infusion, the elemental infusion is not gonna get overridden anymore, so it's completely fine at this point. Yes, we're getting healed. I love those things. Yippee! Hello, I have come to ruin your day.
Forest, protect.
I've come to ruin your days. Maybe. I need more. And more. But yeah, nowadays everyone has their Bennett C6. Of course, it makes them a lot better for fire carries, like fire characters, pyro carries. But there are a lot of other options nowadays as well. Like Yansan is one such option. She has an attack buff And most characters that do buff specific actions like normal attacks, which is like Yunjin, or some are general buffers like Farina. Bennett is not the end-all be-all anymore. So yeah, no, C6 Bennett is completely fine. I just can't use him with my Kazuha, for example, because Kazuha has an infusion at C6. Or, yeah, has an infusion at C6, but that infusion can get overridden. Which, you know, is kind of stupid, but I do run him in a almost mono animo team. So it's just like Kazuha, Faruzan, Xianyun, and Furina to buff. And that's like basically how my Kazuha is a plunge DPS. I love the landscape. Like, look at how ethereal everything looks. Also, I love these lines, the silver lining, where you can just ride it and it's just like, yippee! Look at me! And the villagers are getting mad. Why are you so mad, bro? Goodbye. Get yoinked. Okay. We want... this. Get up. You go there. You go further. You get you back. And you are going there. Okay. Yippee. Okay, we're doing some puzzles. I love puzzles. Ooh, a silver lining. Yee. I love it. It's so cute. And now we can switch directions. I'm going to this one. Oh, there's a little Noculus. Nice. Beep. That's mine now. Okay, here is the next one, which is... I think it's this. It's this. And I think this. Yes. Nice. And we go back to the middle. And then we go over there. Because then we're getting a chest as well. And we love chests. Hehe. You're done. It's this. It's this. It's this. Yep.
Deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge...
And then this one.
Exhale all your sleepiness into it.
Come on.
And
Keep
then
going.
poof!
Keep going.
It's now flying away.
Yippee. And we are getting a luxurious chest. Nice. Ugh, I love the area so much. I can't help myself. It's so pretty. Yippee.
Let me help you pack this up.
Nice. Okay. I mean, we already got 78% on this, and I haven't really done all of the quests because there's one quest right here that I haven't done yet. I've done the quest here. I've done the quest here? Somewhere? Here? I think? Or something. Just need to do those quests here. I've already gotten the secret space there. And I think I've already done the Shrine of Depth, so I can remove this one. The next thing I want to do is... We love artifacts. Don't we? Which means... It's time for artifacts. I need a Lauma build, because right now she is running a rainbow set. With like EM and ER. Those are the main stats that I'm looking for. Any crit will be extra, and not really needed. Okay. The first thing we're probably gonna set up with Nilu. Then Nahida. Burst. I mean, we're probably not even gonna need all that, to be fair, because... Yeah. Come on. Yui.
With all my strength. Grow, grow, grow.
Lush as the moon for the everlasting forest.
I forgot Nahida Burst. Of course I did.
This dance is for you.
Okay, no, that wasn't bad. My rotation could use some work. Let's see what we're getting. I need the blue set. I mean, I'm keeping it. It's a crit damage. It's a crit rate one, so... Nope. And nope. Okay. Relocation is important sometimes. Okay. Yep, we got insane EM at this point.
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Here.
Come on, let me stop.
Maneuver.
Forest, protect us by the frost moon.
I mean, those blooms are hitting for like 132k. That's insane. Yeah, I can. You have to be a whale for that, and I'm. Compared to some others, I am not a whale. What the hell? I'm gonna keep it. This is insane stats. Even though it's a goblet, but like, it's insane stats. Defense, we don't need that. And this one, I mean, it has a crit damage subset. It's an attack goblet. We can keep it. More or less, you would need to have, like every 5-star that you have C6, so even the standard characters, at this point, you can get Masterless Star Glitter, is it's called. And with the Masterless Star Glitter, you can upgrade characters first to level 95 with 1 Masterless Star Glitter, and with 2 Masterless Star Glitter after that, you can get them to level 100. I got 6 of them because from the standard characters that I have, where are they? Where's Jean? I do not see Jean. Where is she? Somewhere with a rainbow. Nope, they're all little lady. Where is Jean? Okay, whatever. Here. There. I have Jean, C6. I have, where's... Dia is only is C2. I have... Peachy, C4. Kaching, C6. Mona is C5. D-Lucas, C6. And I just chose Mizuki. But yeah, I have 3 of the standard 5-star characters C6. So if I get another D-Luke constellation, for example, I would get instead a Masterless Star Glitter, which is something you can use to upgrade a character to level 95. In total, I got 6 Masterless Star Glitter. And I used them for getting Nilu to 100 and getting Farina to 100. These 2 girlies are the ones that I chose for my level 100.
Leave this place. With one heart, we pray.
I always forget to hold Lauma's E. Because Laum's E also buffs Lunar Bloom reactions. Okay, what do I have? It's more crit stats. I mean, we're keeping it, but I'm not looking for crit stats right now on this because I want this to be the support set. I mean, I can give those to Inefa, I think. Why do you feel Genshin is not Genshin anymore? I'm curious.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting.
I mean, it is still simple.
Let's move out.
Like, things did not get needlessly complicated. And the quality of life upgrades. I mean, yeah, it's still the same. Not much has changed. No, I don't want that. Nope. I mean, Genshin has always been more focused on reactions as a whole. Like, that is Genshin's whole gimmick. Reaction combat, reaction gameplay, reaction combat.
Rest and rebuild.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Share my knowledge. Help! Let's move out. With all my strength.
I mean, it was still vaporize and electrocharged and freeze. There was still everything. It was just maybe less pronounced. Because vaporize just dominated, because you always played Hu Tao with a vaporize comp. We always played her with Xingqiu. Or you always had Tartaglia with Xiangling and Bennett and Kazuha, I think, was the team. Or was it Sucrose? Whatever. You always had Child in that compilation because Vaporize did big damage. Genshin just branched out with the reactions and did more reactions. I think that's the difference to what it used to be.
Here. Hold the line. Grow, grow, grow.
Leave this place for the everlasting.
And when Dendra was introduced, it was just first, it was Bloom, Hyper Bloom version. It was just more sub-reactions. And now with the Nod Krai introduction,
Forest, protect us.
Rest and rebuild. With all my strength.
it's just mostly buffing these reactions again. Because Bloom and Hyper Bloom kind of fell off at one point. Like, there wasn't really much happening with them anymore. Ooh, this one I will take. No. Why could this not be on the other one? But yeah, overall, it's just mostly the context has changed. They did dive deeper into the reactions. I do hope they, add some more reactions to Animo, or like an Animo Geo reaction, or more Geo, or an Animo Dendro or an Geo Dendro reaction, because Animo and Geo kind of feel a little dead. I'm not gonna lie.
This way, Turtle. The Temple of Wisdom. Allow me.
With one heart, we pray.
Crystallize. Crystallize is the Geo reaction. And it can only work with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, and Electro. They're keeping it, I guess. We're gonna do like 3 more runs. I don't want to use up all of my fragile resin.
Committed to memory, sharing my knowledge. Hold the line.
Branch into song, by the Frostman of old.
So yeah, Crystallize has been somewhat revived. Well, not somewhat. It used to have a character specifically for that, which is Navia. She was supposed to utilize the reaction, but Navia also sadly kind of fell off. It's still possible to clear with her, but Crystallized reaction just kind of didn't really have the intended effect, or like Navia didn't really have the intended effect, or didn't have the right supports for it, I guess, is more appropriate. But yet I started a revitalizing, what was it? Electrocharge?
With one heart.
With Inefa and soon to be Flynn's. They're reviving Dendro reactions with Lauma and next patch Nefer. There are also plans, I think, to buff or, well, do a lunar vaporize, I think. Overall, there's just plans to expand or buff the reactions with Nod Krai characters. I am hoping for a lunar swirl reaction because I would love that, but I don't think they're planning on doing it. Which kind of makes me sad because Animo is my favorite element.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Receive my blessing, by the Frostman of old.
Let's move out.
Yippee! Okay, I mean, I'm keeping this. And the rest is just not really worth it. Not gonna lie. Okay. We get one usable piece for Lauma, I think. Makes me sad. I need more Lauma pieces. I mean, I do have some stuff. It was this one. If you roll all crit rate, I am going to be mad. Okay, we got Elemental Mastery, that's good. We need more energy recharge, please. Please give me the energy recharge. Nice, we love that. And maybe some more elemental mastery, maybe, perhaps. It's defense. I mean, it's okay. Oh, there isn't really much else. We're taking it. I mean, this one is objectively better, but we're gonna try and switch her over to this set as soon as possible. We got not a single EM sands or goblet or circlet. Okay. That is not good. Okay, I mean, at least we got one for now. Let's see. Where is Inefa? There is Inefa. The set she wants for now is probably still gilded, which I do have her on. But I think down the line she wants the Silken Moon Serenade. I'm gonna keep those two for now. I mean, that's these two. Let's see. I mean, I leveled this. We can just remove it from the premises. That kind of mid. Not sure if I want to keep leveling this. We're gonna keep it for now. I just don't think it's the best when we have this. Feather, there's none. I mean, it's attack. It's energy recharge, it's crit rate, but better. Oh. And yeah, no, it's crit rate. She does. I mean, she technically probably does need crit rate, but I like her current build better. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty good feather. And this is fine. I wish I could have gotten a two-piece.
Respect must be given to the will of every...
Yes, to the will of every creature. That's okay. Ooh, nice. Bum bum bum. Let me see. She's level 80. Her weapon. I still need these and this. That's okay. Do we explore for Tui Island? Or do we keep exploring this? Oh hey, I didn't get this waypoint. I didn't get a few waypoints here. Eh. It's okay. Okay. Honestly, I feel like giving up all my fragile resin for the cause is fine. I will get more eventually from the battle pass, and I will keep those, but I will use up the ones I have currently in hopes of getting a build for Lauma for now. The one thing I'm probably gonna keep for her is the sands that she currently has. Because her current sands is just too good with 28 energy recharge. Like, it basically, 4 substats worth of energy recharge is insane. So I'm definitely trying to keep that. I'm gonna look I'm gonna see if I can create a better goblet with energy recharge. Circlet is also pretty good. But one thing needs to be an off piece, and I think I'm gonna keep this as an off piece. Yeah, I just need a lot of energy recharge for her. That's like one of the most important things.
Rest and rebuild! Grow, grow, grow!
Girl, please.
Share my knowledge!
Branch into song for the everlasting. Stay your hand.
Let's move out.
Doo-doo. Okay, this could also work. We will see what it rolls. Eh. I mean, it's still a flower. I wish it had been a feather, but it's okay. We can...
I see everything. Allow me. Make yourselves at home.
With one heart, we pray.
Yeah, 132k is like the...
With all my strength.
Lush as the moon.
Hold the line.
Okay.
Let's move out.
I think it's Llama Burst and then E. We're not getting good things.
Positions. This way, Turtle. The Temple of Wisdom.
By the frost moon of old. Receive a great.
That was a 200k Lunar Bloom.
Let's move out.
Also, to be fair, for this kind of team, my Nilu is not optimally built. Because technically you want to max out on her HP. But at the same time, I can't be bothered to switch her set. No. No. And no. We're not getting good artifacts.
Here. Rust and reviv. Grow, grow, grow. Share my knowledge.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moonlight.
Let's move out. Dance with the waves. Committed to memory.
We got 2 more runs. It's HP. Ooh, it's Elemental Mastery with the shittiest substats imaginable. We don't care right now. No. This is the, like, the first build.
Let's move out. Positions. Allow me. This way, Turtle. The Temple of Wisdom.
By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
Hold the line.
Okay. Last one for the last fragile resin. And we didn't get the llama set. Why? Why? Why is it the wrong set? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna survive. Okay, Miss Llama, let me see. Artifacts. We don't have a sand. Do I prioritize the energy recharge over the elemental mastery? Not really. I'm gonna try this again. Uh-huh. The sound disappeared? Excuse me? Yeah, it's back. That was weird. Anyway. Back to this. What does it say? Ooh, it's energy recharge. It's a higher roll. It's energy. It's elemental mastery. Is it already? It's already more than the current one. Okay. We're already gonna switch over. Open this up and feed it. Goodbye. You were not worth it. I mean, it was still better, but man. That's a kind of anticlimactic ending to this. Let me see. I mean, I'm losing 22 recharge. Gaining 20, so I'm losing 2 recharge, essentially. I mean... as disgusting as this circlet is, for now, it's fine. I'm gonna update it to 16, and that's gonna be it for now. And we're gonna switch over. She's got 175 energy recharge. I think that's fine. 175 is good with no energy recharge weapon and no energy recharge sands. So these pieces are carrying it and the 20% energy recharge. Okay. Well, Llama is somewhat built. I am going to keep at it and build her more. Maybe we're getting some stuff back. Nice, we love that. Let me see. Oops. Okay. So, what do we say to finishing up the stone stuff? I love this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, there's more of these flowers. Also, there's a time trial I didn't even know. Oh. Whoops. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where are the moonlit particles? Oh. They're up here. Okay. Oh.
Take heart.
I just did it in a completely wrong order. Hi, Ion. How's it going? Yippee. Okay. Nice. Ooh, more iron chunks.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay. We are looking for a rock. Oh, this thing's following us around. And here you go, it's a rock. You like rocks. Vague hunch, huh? Where do you want us to put the stone? Oh, up there. Yoink. Oh god. It just flew off. I just took their stone. There's it's a common chest. Nice. Ooh.
The world wishes you well.
Yippee. Okay, where did you go? There you are. Okay, so it was just a story thing. And another pretty stone. What kind of pretty stone? Ah, it's the Vada Jade. That's the cryo one. Yippee. Nice. Okay. I mean, we're at 79%. Maybe we can 100% it without the compass? Perhaps? There's someone standing there. Okay, that's a quest. We can start that in a hot moment. I just want to see what this thing does. Oh, you're looking down there. There's not much I can do right now. Okay. I think this might have something to do with something else. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Hello, Picani. Maybe you're catching a bestest trouble companion. I mean, just like we caught Paimon at the beginning of the game. The best angler. Okay. Ah. Okay, so it's time to explore some more. Ooh, stone fragments.
Yeah.
I'm confused what stone they mean. Stone over there? I might just have to follow along with those snails. Come here, stone. I know you're gonna get...
Yeah.
Oh, the stone over there. That makes more sense. So there's gonna be 3 stones. And it's over there. There's another stone. There's 3 fragments. Put it here. And... let me see, where's the last fragment? Is it maybe over there? Somewhere?
Yeah.
I need more fragment. There is a fishing spot. But no fragment. But also this thing is probably also gonna fly off up there. Let me check the waters. Maybe the last fragment is over there. These creatures. Could it be? Oops. Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, okay, there's the last fragment. Nice. Come here. We're playing a game of... Well, it's not really telephone because we're not saying anything, but we're playing a game of quote-unquote telephone. And this thing's gonna fly off. Yippee! And it's gone. I wonder what's up there. I mean, I've been up there. But I don't know if anything changed. Whoops. Accidentally. I was looking away and that rock flew off. Yes, it did. Now I can fish here. Okay, so the guy just wants to be a fisher. Okay. Okay, so we need to go up there somewhere. But also, I see a creature, and I want to slay the creature. Mostly due to the fact that, you know, I need it for the weapon.
Allow me.
Branch into song for the everlasting forest.
Okay, so we are going... Okay, I think there is... something up there, or just beyond. Yep, there it is. Give it to me. I need those. I definitely need those things. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm still far away from Llama's next ascension. You didn't. He's so cute. Let me see. I mean, technically I can now already teleport, to be fair. Verna. Oh, I love the Columbina statue so much. She's so pretty. I love that the last time you saw Verna, she was just like looking like a Vituya operative, and now she's just like, oh yeah, hey. There is always a reason to doubt. I have a bad feeling. I love how mean Paimon can be. Flawless, super ultra reliable plan. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna be honest. They very lovingly sculpted the feet of the statue. A miracle of science. I mean, I love that she's a Frostmoon Scion. Who, from what I still understand, like, all about religion. Or, like, a religious belief in the moon goddess. And she's just like, science! It's science time. Okay. Where do I throw this? Oh, there. And goodbye, stone. Goodbye, big stone. Yoink. Oh. Very interesting. Oh yeah, a silver path. I'm so curious. Let me. Yippee! I wonder where we're going. And we're going up. Okay. Oh, new area. Where are we going? Unlock the mechanism seal. I mean, just let me slide around. And then you're checking mode matching activated. Okay. Uh-huh. No shadow corruptions detected. Whoops. Let me go outside. Faint energy, echo registered. Man. This kind of reminds me of Natlan, in a way, the Night Kingdom. Manually lift the seal. Nope, next one. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. Okay. Yep. We're going out of bounds. Oh, up there. So over here, and we go up. Okay. Yippee. And we're pulling down the next one. It's this one. Goodbye. Oh my god. So this has something to do with Natlan. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Hmm. I think she lied to us. But I am unsure about that. She may have been lying. Yep, no turning back now.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
We love chests. Much chests. Whoopoo! 80%. And we enter. Let's see what's in here. There's a Lodoculus. Blood-like smell. Eh. Yeah, sure. Let me look around the holy site. Up there is a Lunoculus. I want the viewpoint. Lies of the Faithless. That's ominous. Investigate springs. Hmm. Ooh. Hanky. Yippee! We're going up. Please let me get the Oculus. Where is it bringing us? It's the priestess. That explains why she seems like a more legit priestess than you. I mean, yeah, sure. I may be reliable, but I'm still only a regular priestess. Okay, yeah, no, probably. Oh, one, gonna drink something? Yep, the brave warrior over there, so, us. Oh, yeah, I should have known better. The wounds left in the wake of the atrocities that old witch inflicted upon you both run deep. Of course, the scars fester with resentment. Lovia. Everything you and I went through was always meant to be. There is no past or future because the past is the future. Okay, we're getting very philosophical in here. They heeded her every word. And when the lady of the underworld, Tuonatar, okay. Solove. To me, it's already happened twice. Saw that serpent fall. First strangled by the flesh of the faithless, and shrinking away before the light you and I ignite together. But you shan't be the one to cut off its thread, because that fate does not belong to you. For you are the hero meant to protect Elysium. Oh, they're saying Loom. I remember the Loom of Fate. There's something going on. I left the last swords by the apostle of the Golden City using moonlight, the ever-flowing white spring. If there's any bloodstains on this blade, should have been washed away. Bloodstains. Okay. You're the hero of the sublunary sphere. The Undying Serpent. Who is the Undying Serpent? Feels like if it does share my bloodline, you will come to understand my words. But our children must not be stained by her sins. For the birth of a god. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be disappearing. I like if it's her sword and what's this Undying Serpent stuff. Yeah, no, I don't understand either, but I think we're gonna understand at some point. Let me see. Oh, wait. Interesting. Nice. Okay, yeah, no. Here to pick up the music. The spin crystal. And let me see, is there anything else? I'm gonna read these on my own time. And I'm going to go down there. It's the sword! It's a new pretty sword. I love the Traveler is so funny now. Aimon, quick! Run! The power of the sword. It's overflowing! Ah. Yep. Let me get the Weaver's Dream. I'm curious about the sword. Come on, open my inventory. Where is it? It's a 4-star sword. Increase elemental burst damage by 20 when the equipping character's energy capacity does not exceed 60 or 40. Their elemental burst is increased by an additional 1628. 16 or 20. Oh, interesting. Refinement. What do I need to refine it? Yeah, no, you can refine it. Interesting. I mean, we're just gonna bump it a little bit. We don't have the materials. Summoner Glory of the Far North, Scions. Where is... here. Okay, interesting. An attack sword as well. It's really pretty though. Weapon design is amazing. We exit the court. I hope we can come back here. Pretty sure though we can. And we leave. Yeah, the sanctum first. Vernatska. Okay. Oh boy. She's gonna be in some trouble. Yippee! We were in the ossuary. Oh yeah, no. We can still go back here. That's good. Actually, what happens if I enter again? Probably not much, to be fair. Oh, there is more. Ooh, there's also a creature. And I feel like we are going to murder a creature now.
Positions. Rest and rebuild.
Receive my blessing.
And the creature is dead. And we need those anyway. over here somewhere. Oh yeah, right on the way up here. Doo-doo. Give me those moonfall silvers. There's a hole. What does this hole actually do? I haven't been down here. I have not been down here. Huh. Where does it go? And what does it do?
Forest, protect.
Grow! I wonder who this gift could
Remarkable chest. There is a lunar... It goes further down. Okay, first we're gonna explore here. Is there anything else? No, I think this was actually it. That means we are going further into the ground. Yippee! There's a creature. Hi, creature.
Commit it to memory. Here. Hold the line.
Branch into song.
And we murdered the creature.
Provisions are vital.
Nice. Over there is the Lunoculus. Thank you. Is there anything else here? No.
Let's
Where is
move out.
there? No, there is a small... Hmm. Ah. Okay. Okay, so this is just, you know, going on here. Okay. And we go back inside and see where it leads on the other side. Probably also outside.
Yeah.
Okay, it just leads here. Okay. Interesting. Well, I thought we found something special. I mean, it's not that special. But also there's a creature, and what do we know? We are murdering creatures, as usual. Hello, sir. Thank you. Ah, yes, I remember this. Right, we go here. We grab this, and we put this here. And we got a chest out of it. Thank you.
The world wishes you well.
Okay, and over here somewhere. Okay. I think over there was a chest. There's also a chest over here. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know how to get this one. Just grabbing things off the ground again. Maybe. And here's a chest, here's a creature, and goodbye.
With all my strength.
Lush as the moonlight. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
The
Chest.
world wishes you well.
We're at 84% already. Oh. Also, there should be a way to get down somewhere here. Still haven't figured that out. Because down there, apparently there are some moonfall silvers. But it might just also be a thing. Oh. There's a Ludoculus. I haven't been here then. Interesting. Flowers. We like the flowers. Let me see. Is there any way to get down under? Yes, flowers are nice. Especially the flowers in Genshin because I cannot kill them. Also, the rainbow drop crystal, they're really pretty, but new material to farm, yippee, or something. There are so many pretty flowers. Actually, yeah, it's the nocturnal blossom. Yeah, as you can see, somewhere down below. I just haven't found the way down. Might just be somewhere up there. Might be around here. Perhaps. Where is the way down there? Maybe there is no way down yet. No, this is over there. No, this is something. Or is this? I think that's the mirror that we already used. Yep. I'm gonna climb up there and see if there is something. And if not, I'm at a loss at how to proceed here. Because I'm pretty sure there are chests down there as well. Yippee. And we are going up. And we are going further up. Just to see if, you know, at the new vantage point we can see something. Also, Connie. I was browsing Crunchyroll last night. And I saw something. You know that I'm currently reading the Classroom of the Elite. I have told you about it. Okay, so something down here. I need to go somewhere down here. Okay. Anyways, and I remembered that the travesty of the anime exists. And I saw yesterday that Crunchyroll has all 3 seasons of Classroom of the Elite. So you can imagine what kind of horror I'm going to subject you to next. I think I know what this place is gonna be. This might be where we meet Columbina. That's why I can't access it yet. Maybe. Okay. We are... we're gonna start. the quest. Yes, we will continue 86, of course. And once we have finished 86, I'm going to subject you to Classroom of the Elite, and then I will tell you how much better the light novels are. Is that a deal? Deal or no deal? You can't just say we will see. I mean, how dare you?
If ever you find that the animals in Nod Krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Oh no, unfortunate uni. Do some courses not are some courses at the same time again? Okay. Traveler. Ah. Let's see.
Hey, Anepa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh. Okay, so that's something really bad.
My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current
I
conditions
mean, you can
for
just
maritime
text
travel,
me.
optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
The Whale Road.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance. Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Oh, they're so cute. They're family.
How dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Oh.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you, Paimon, but I love it. Oh, they're family.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Yeah, I remember.
Too, Anepa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
I remember you wanted this one course.
Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Party time! Ah, it's Fatui operative. Damn you. I'm gonna miss Natlan. Oh, I'm gonna miss Natlan. Oh.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
No.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
What is the new topic?
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod Krai.
Oh, wow!
Even though I have disabled the autoplay, it still keeps autoplaying.
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nod Krai.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Now it's stopped. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Not.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod Krai.
We're remembering something.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Yeah. That's valid. I'm so sorry for your course. That everything got rearranged.
Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Oh my god, Traveler is speaking! Oh, I didn't know. Oh my god, I love it when Traveler is speaking. Oh. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm crying. I love it when Traveler speaks. Because Traveler is, you rarely hear Traveler, and now it's just like, you can hear her speak, and oh my god!
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Paimon?
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship.
No, like, you don't understand. In Genshin, the main character, Traveler, so rarely speaks. Like, Paimon is usually the voice of the character. Like, Paimon speaks for the Traveler. And this is the first time, like, actual interaction Traveler is speaking more. And not just a single word or in a cutscene.
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Ooh. Or.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Nod Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time.
Yeah, it's been 500 years.
Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa. Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tivat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod Krai, here we come!
Yippee! Not cry. Enter Nasha Town. I mean, I've been to Nasha Town already, but, you know. Oh yeah, true. I can... Yoink.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
And... whoops.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The
Yippee!
guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Tivat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhenki, a species unique to the land of Nod Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nod Krai lies on Snezhneya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than
Oh,
the
this is so
Archon
insane.
War?
Oh, I'm going insane. Ah.
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Yep, we're gonna follow it. One moment, but there's a chest over here, and I want it. Thank you.
The world wishes you well.
We follow. Oh. We follow the creature. Such a cute creature. I love the Kuhenki. Oop! It's a chest. We got a chest. Just for fun.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Books, investment portfolios, Bronze's Wheel of Fortune, mouthwatering sugar sculptures, and enthusiastic researchers.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to pop.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that...
Wait, I just heard the chest sound. Where did it where did it just go? Oh, no, wait. It was probably just there lingering. Okay, we're going up. And we are going up. There's children. There's a Fatui operative. Oh, there's so much to explore. It's insane. It makes me so happy. Oh, there's another Kuenki. High touch. And we go up. Doo-doo. Interesting. Oh yeah, I think I've been up here. Oh, there's a chest. We love chests.
The world wishes you well.
There is also a chest up there. Whee! Robots.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
I love that they're jump pads, basically. God, it's so pretty. I really like Nod Krai. Oh no, I need to go higher. I need to go up there. Huh. Oh, we're just gonna... Oops. Go the unorthodox method and climb our way to the top. Yippee. Also, there's stuff I can get.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
I don't know what Paimon imagined.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae.
Ooh, the Lightkeepers.
This individual performed many good deeds for Nod Krai. The present-day Lightkeepers' nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod Krai, and for a time it was left desolate, heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished. That Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
A lawless
The Adventurers
paradise.
Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Interesting.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod Krai?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, It was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
I love Inefa's voice actress. Like, the whole robot aspect, she brings it over so well. It's insane. I'm loving Inefa.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
She's so perfect.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed.
Yes, she's voicing a robot and she's making it so good.
Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock. Yeah. I mean, Mondstadt, the land of the drunk people, or the land of the drunken.
You're right about that.
Oh. To the flagship! Yippee! We need to go lower. Other direction. I think. Maybe? Higher. Lower. Enter the flagship. Oh, over here. Confused for a hot moment. But also, I can't wait to meet Aino. I love Aino's voice. She's also so cute! Like, so adorable! Oh. I still remember her from Inefa's trailer and, like, the voice crack. Oh.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
Oh my god, please stop yelling.
Varka?
There is no one.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Oh, there's a chest. Where? Give me the chest. What kind of bounties? Oh. You didn't be a fortune teller from Sumeru. Female agent. No wonder for suspecting curses and high value fraud. 18 million Mora. Karagi. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's that. I see. Interesting. Okay, I am definitely gonna get those chests. I need them. We are treasure hoarders at this point. It goes further? Oh my god. Okay. Yep, nope. I'm... Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the ambiance in here. Oh. I'm sorry, I have to explore everything. Oh, I shouldn't be sorry. Fatui recruiter? What the fuck? Fatui recruiter, okay.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Inefa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Paimon.
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yeah?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Whatever he said did not match up with what the text is saying.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Whoa! It's so generous of him! We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Paimon gets along with everyone who pays for her.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Reasonably confident, uh-huh.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
She's so cute! Oh, I love Inefa.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Cute! To the guest room. Yippee! That's our room. It's so pretty.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, you mean it's got something to do with Nod Krai's history?
Of course, Paimon is food.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Yep. We meet Flynn's. Whoops.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Oh, yes. Okay. I need him. Damn. That voice makes everything. Fuck.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Paimon can't count.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living. Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
I need him. I need him. I need him. I need him. God fucking damn it. I need him.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Brother, he's flirting, okay? I'm sorry, but you can't tell me he's not flirting.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
I also love the trend of Genshin where, like, the characters look absolutely imposing or edgy or something. And then they're just like, yeah, no, we're just weird guys. And it's just like, oh, yes! Like, Ororon was the first one. Like, he looked edgy as fuck. And then he turned out to be like, yeah, no, vegetables and kind of cunning in his own way, but also, yeah, you know, just teasing people and no, don't hit me, granny. And I love him. And now Flynn's as well with like, yeah, no, don't just visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
See you by the graveside. Oh, what about the bedside, brother?
What a weirdo.
Okay. No one tell Mori about me simping.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken? Huh. Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Oh, I'm gonna see him again. We are leaving the flagship. Yippee. To the outside. And flashbang. Okay, I'm calm again. Okay, I'm not calm again. I need him. Oh. The problem is I need him, but I also want C1 Llama. Decisions.
Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
You must have left that craving by the graveside. I love Traveler.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
It's hot woman. Oh, oh, fuck.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Hot woman.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too.
I'm trying to not
We're
sim,
curious what
but
their food tastes like.
I love Genshin women. I love them so much.
Illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
I see two huge arguments for why you should like Lauma.
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am.
Again, there are two
I am
huge
Lauma,
arguments
moon chanter
for
of
why
the
you should
first
sim for
moon
Lauma.
scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found?
That kind of sounds like drugs.
That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frostmoon scions.
Oh, I want to beat the
Got enough
Fatui.
for us too?
That's right. 2 servings each. We're starving over here.
I'm gonna kill them.
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
Bitch, the very best I got is a fist to your mouth. Don't piss me off.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
Stab them.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Tch, whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard indeed. They can go fuck themselves.
Well, we
But some
have
of the
done
Harbingers
literally
can...
in pretty
Nope,
much
I will not
every
continue.
nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help.
Oh yeah, I would have beaten them like the little bitches they are.
Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those 2 Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see... Okay, Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... don't fall behind!
I love Paimon with her little mustache.
This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
So, child labor.
This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frostmoon Scions live.
Which, you know, we've already almost fully explored.
So, what What'd you think? Even if Enefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
Let me be mean and say she's still not quite in Effa level.
Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon?
Yes, in fact it would.
Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you? Oh. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild...
We'll be honest. We're not going to the Adventurers Guild first. We're going to see Dory. Because you actually like Dory. Yippee.
Yeah.
Hello, Dory.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod Krai. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends? My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat?
It's information.
Information, of course. Information about Nod Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
I love that the characters are so expressive now in normal talking. Like, at the beginning of Genshin, they were just, talking. There wasn't really much moving, aside from the very, very, very occasional shifting of the character. But now they're experimenting and I love it.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free. Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Girl.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
I need to know about the Fatui.
Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Time for the Knights of Favonius.
That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
And the spaceship.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor.
No more questions.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod Krai.
Also, my internet is going down.
I'm bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in. The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay. You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
She's only thinking of the wallets. Yeah, I am too.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know. All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now. Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Oh yeah, my internet is really going to shit. Even my ping is going down. Oh yeah, we can do the next one. Yeah, since my internet is going down, I'm actually gonna end stream. Mostly to, you know, stop it here. The internet is not gonna get better, and my ping is also kind of bad right now. So it really is a drop in the internet. Might have started raining, to be fair. So that could be a thing. Which means we are ending our stream here. And I might actually pick up tomorrow again, maybe. I'll see about it, because I didn't finish the quest yet. At least one quest.
Shines its light upon you.
But I might actually have to continue on my own. But yeah. The internet is getting worse. I will see you guys around. Thank you so much for joining in today, for, you know, having fun and being here, being my viewers. It was really fun. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's meet again in the waking world.